everybody. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everyone is doing wonderful. I'm Brian Fanzo, better known as iSocialFans on the Twitters. What's up, Reagan? How's it going, man? Morning, Kristen Cardos. How are you? Hopefully everyone is doing wonderful. So this is an early Periscope for me. I don't usually do early in the morning Periscopes, mainly because I'm most productive in the morning. So I try to work really hard at getting all of my to-do lists done early in the morning so that I can do more Periscopes and blabs and things later in the day. Yeah. Oh, first time on my scope. Thanks, Ethan. So today is a quick one, and it's actually a special edition one. So I don't know if you guys saw the picture right when you guys jumped on, but if you guys know who is and you saw my title, that guy right there, Jay Bear, always has amazing suits. But that picture was taken last summer, July of 2014, and I can tell you today's Jay Bear's birthday. So a big happy birthday to Jay Bear. He is the author of this book right here, Utility. I can tell you, for having an influence on my life, on my strategy, my approach to business, my approach to what I do, my approach to speaking. Good morning, Jeff. Really, Jay Bear has had an amazing impact on me. And he is not only an amazing suit wearer, but he's someone that exemplifies the idea of being yourself and being genuine and really just being an all-around great human being. So yeah, this is definitely a special edition. This is a happy birthday shout out to Jay Bear. If there's anything I can learn, I can tell you this book right here changed the way I thought of content. I wasn't a blogger. I wasn't a content producer. I couldn't figure out why I needed to actually create content. And this book right here, so if you guys haven't read this book, it's one of the two. I always recommend reading Jab, 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 Right Hook and Utility. And his name is Jay Bear. He's the CEO of Convince and Convert, an amazing blog and digital agency. He has an awesome team. His team is pretty freaking amazing. But really, he leads by example. He's someone that, if you haven't seen him give a keynote, I've been very lucky. I think I've seen him 7 times in the last year do a keynote. But he is just an amazing human being. He's genuine. He's a proud father. Great guy. Smart as crap. He has a podcast that is my favorite podcast. I've been very lucky to be a guest on that podcast twice. Ebong, how's it going? So yeah, his name is Jay Bear. He actually has a new book coming out called Hug Your Haters. So if you hugyourhaters.com, you guys can see his new book. I already pre-ordered mine. I actually pre-ordered mine the very first day it came out. Jay Bear, and then here I'll show you Convince and Convert. Oh, there it is. And Convince and Convert. So this is Jay Bear's. Yes, he is on Periscope. He actually Periscopes all of his keynotes as well. So that's him right there. I'm letting Convince and Convert load real quick. Not sure why it's taking so long, but there it goes. So this is it right here, guys. Convince and Convert. This is him, Jay Bear. He is an amazing speaker, and the reason I believe he's such a great speaker is because he is, 100% who he is. He brings his own personality. He exemplifies everything that I want to be when I grow up. He's 100%. His personal brand is who he is. He doesn't fake it. He wears flashy suits. He does amazing things. And really it's because he's just great. And so for me, I can tell you, I recommend reading Utility. I recommend following Jay Bear on every channel. If you get a chance, follow Jay Bear on Periscope. He is worth every penny of it. He is one of the, yes, without question, one of the smartest guys that I'm lucky to call a friend. I can tell you he had no business recognizing who I was 2 years ago at an event at Social Media Marketing World 2 years ago, but he went out of his way to shake my hand, hear my story. Yes, he is on Periscope, and since then, he was someone that I looked up to. I read everything he said. He used to have a show called Jay Today. If you Google that on YouTube, it's just an example of how smart he is. And so he's had a huge impact on my life. And so I thought, I saw it's his birthday today. I'm sure he's busy with his family. He lives out in out in Indiana, and he's always traveling for speaking gigs and stuff. But I just wanted to get out here and tell you guys, he is truly, truly amazing. His podcast is one of the best podcasts, I believe, out there. It's just amazing. Here, I'll show you his podcast so you guys can check out his podcast. It's called Social Pros. He actually records it on, he recorded the most recent episode on Blab, which I thought was really innovative. The fact that he was innovating, he was embracing Blab. But yeah, here you go. Jay Bear. Here you go. Look at this. So this is his last episode. He actually interviewed, oh, you can't really see, it's a little dark, but he actually interviewed Brittany from Blab. So that's Jay right there on the right-hand side. So overall, I just wanted to say happy birthday to Jay Bear. Guys, if you're looking for somebody, I have a lot of people that tell me, Brian, who influences you? Who do you look up to? Brian, who do you see as someone that you would love to be and model yourself after? My answer is always Jay Bear, and it's because he exemplifies everything that's good about social media, about content marketing, about speakers. And so that's who influences me. That's someone who really has an amazing impact on what I do and everything that I do. I'm very lucky to have a couple mentors like Ted Rubin and Brian Kramer and Jay Bear. And so a special happy birthday shout out to him. I recommend you guys, if you go, yes, Jay Bear right there. How's it going, Honey Badger? Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. That means a lot. So yeah, if you tweet at Jay Bear, make sure you guys tweet at him today. Let him know happy birthday. Give him a shout out. Let him know how he's impacted your life. If he hasn't yet, tell him you're going to read his book because you listened to my scope. Because I promise you, halfway through this book, your entire mind's going to be blown on how you create content. And if you know somebody in real estate, he has a book called Utility for Real Estate as well, because he understands the idea of creating great content. And if you have a chance to see him speak, I'm not sure where he's at next. You'll have to check out his website, jbear.com. But he is worth it. I tell you what, he is outgoing, he is special, he is genuine, he's full of knowledge, he's research back. So I recommend without question, you guys got to check him out. Jay Bear, jbear.com. He's the CEO of Convince and Convert, the host of the podcast, Social Pros, an all-around amazing dude that I am very lucky to call my friend. And I like to wear a hat and stand in the crowd, and this guy, he owns it. Look at that suit. So Jay Bear, happy birthday to you, sir. Cheers. Make it a great day. I hope you have an amazing birthday. More people need to be like you. Lead by example and be great, genuine human beings. Cheers, my friends. Make it a great Tuesday.